Eagle Vision TV.
We are here with B. How was your weekend, by the way?
It was good.
What did you do? What did you do in Olive Branch, Mississippi this weekend?
Nothing much. I just slept. And that was it.
All right, now your twin is not here today. What's up with Ashley? She's sick again.
Yes, she's sick. I don't know. She sounds really bad. I'm not sure what's wrong with her, but I know she's sick from her dad.
We were supposed to talk to her today about her, fear of mosquitoes.
And any other bug. But mainly the mosquitoes just try to attack her.
Okay, what is the hardest subject that you have to conquer at school?
Science.
Why?
Because I don't understand how it works. Like we're made up of matter.
Who's your teacher right now?
Mr. Thornton.
Mr. Thornton. What subject are you currently, what class in science is it currently?
Physical science. I'd have to look at my power school, but I want to say it's physical science.
We've been in school 3 weeks and you're not totally sure what the class is.
Because the only thing we've done is take notes, so we haven't really...
That's what happens in school. You have lectures and notes. This is high school.
Physical science. So I have to pay attention.
Why was the student's report card wet?
Huh? Because... what kind of question is that?
It's a joke. Why was the student's report card wet?
Because they spilt water on it.
Because it was below sea level.
That doesn't even make sense, Lewis.
Yes, it does, because report cards have A's, B's, C's, D's, and F's. You're acting like an 8th grader. It's I don't get it. Sea level.
Because
sea level.
You make them where you have to think of... Why are you chasing me with it?
So we can hear you. You have to use the microphone so that people on the other side of the camera can hear you.
I don't know.
She's not good at science, so she doesn't know how audio works with the microphone, the camera,
That's a good point. But in this case, no.
You were burning like a summer in my heart, till you found another northern star, following a lover right out of my ocean. And I was broken, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back on my feet and I'm happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through the heartache mood. I don't care what you do. I'm happier than ever, so much better without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. Picking up the pieces of a dream, every little thing I thought we'd be, learning how to let go of all the...
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023. I'm Keegan, and today's top story highlights our golf team as the season gets underway.
All right, the golf team their season is well underway at this point. Update us on golf. Where are we at?
We have not done a thing because of the heat. We cannot get outside when the temperature's above 92 degrees. And I mean, it's miserable. I mean, I think last night I had to sleep with the sheets like off the bed pretty much and just on top of the bed.
All right, so the golf team hasn't swung a whole lot of clubs this season.
But if you still want to come and try out and stuff, you can. It's absolutely fine to come and try out. It's really, you know, I still have some people. I'm still taking applications and all that. So, you know, I could use some people, but other schools in the county are not playing golf right now either because of the heat. So it's just not just us.
Okay, you had another story you really wanted the students at Horn Lake. They cannot hear you until this mic gets in front of you. You had a story that you really wanted the students to hear.
So I go into what I thought was a very good establishment called Abbay's. You know, I heard all about it. Thought it was really good. I go in there, you know, and I've been there several times. The one here and the one in Cordova by my house. So I go in there and I've got a football game I need to officiate Thursday night, and I go in there. And
what game were you officiating?
First Assembly and MLK Prep. Final score was 70-0, as in 70 as in between 69 and 71, and 0 as between -1 and 1. Okay, for all you ninth graders.
What team couldn't score?
MLK Prep.
Okay, anyway, you went into this establishment before you went to officiate the game.
Because I don't want to, because I want to eat something light, and then I don't want to eat later, you know, and I'll be up all night. You know what I'm saying? You know, and all that.
Do you consider Abby's like a light meal?
Well, if you get the right stuff, it's light.
Anyway, sorry, moving on. You went into Abbay's here at South Haven.
Yes, I had the baked fish and had a couple of vegetables and had unsweetened tea. And all of a sudden, this student just comes up and wants to have a conversation with me. And it caught me off guard because I thought the kids understood that I'm like the celebrity out in public. You don't talk to them. You just go from a distance. Oh, there's Michael Jordan. You don't walk up and talk to Michael Jordan. You know, you just say, hey, there's Michael Jordan from a distance. Okay. And, you know, and she just wants to come up and have a conversation with me. And she thought, and it's Bree, who I had 2 years in a row. Yay! and she thought that she could just talk to me while I'm having my pregame meal. I'm in the zone. I'm, you know, leaving all this behind, going to do that.
Pregame, like he's talking like he's going to coach this game. Right. All right, we are we've gotten past. I got less from that story about the fact that Bree works at Abby's. I was more entertained by the fact that Eilert here is officiating football games, because we all knew that he did basketball
And college softball.
And college softball. We didn't know that you were officiating football games.
I gotta make some money somehow. I mean, they only pay us once a month. I gotta make some money somehow.
70-0.
70-0. I mean, it was bad. You know, like First Assembly was not trying to score. Like they were not trying to score.
So it was like the third string 8th graders on the sidelines that they had on the field trying to just get some time.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to college football season. I'm gonna cook out on Labor Day and the Big Green Egg. Gonna cook out. I've got the Mindy planned in my head, and I'm just gonna watch football all day Saturday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to college football. Is definitely my favorite time of year. Again, Auburn fan. I had no clue. It's been a while for you guys, but Freeze has definitely turned many a program around.
Yeah, and the recruiting is we're a lot better now than we were last year in recruiting. I mean, we almost got Kamari and Franklin out of Lake Comert, and he went to Ole Miss, which I'm fine with that. You know,
almost. He said almost got.
As long as he doesn't go to Alabama, I'm fine with that.
Friday night is our first big home game of the season. The team played a scrimmage game last Friday, and today we wanted to talk to one of our cheerleaders about the season and ways that fans can help cheer on the team.
We are here with the cheerleader. Her name is Taylin.
Yes.
Taylin.
Yes.
Taylin.
Yes.
Okay, Taylin is in the 10th grade?
Yes.
Okay, what is your favorite subject?
Math.
Okay, we are here talking with a cheerleader because this Friday is the first home game, the big opener of the season, and everyone's really excited. We wanted to talk with a cheerleader as we prepare for the game. Now, this week is, we wanted something for the fans to do particular or specific. What was that? Do you remember?
No.
It's a whiteout. This Friday is a whiteout. And then next Friday is going to be... I don't know. A maroon out. So we want you to all show up in white so that the stands are like, united with white shirts, white everything. And then next Friday, we want everyone to dress out in maroon. And next week, you can actually purchase one of those maroon shirts. We'll have QR codes around the building. If you want to purchase a shirt, they're selling the shirts at cost. So I think they're $12, Bree, if memory serves me correctly. So they're selling those t-shirts. They're not trying to make a lot of money. They're just trying to cover their costs on it and give you students the opportunity to all have uniform maroon shirts for next week. So we'll be giving you more details about that. Now, I'm here with Taylin.
Yes.
Taylin, and we're going to talk about several other things as well. I wanted you to tell the students, to see if you've been paying attention, what the band app is.
The band app. I don't know. The band app?
The band app. That's what you're supposed to be using to get all of your information. We made a really big deal about it on EVTV a week ago to get all of the students to sign up for the band app. Clearly, you do not have the band app on your phone.
No, I do have the band app.
I just asked you what the band app was, and you looked at me and said you had no clue.
The band app. The band app.
Okay, if you don't have the band app, why do students need the band app? What's its purpose?
So y'all can get all y'all information for school, and if y'all in extracurricular activities, y'all know everything on time.
Did you go to this school last year?
Yes.
Okay, name any two of our assistant principals.
Mr. Heron and Miss Lamb.
Can you name any of the other ones?
Mr. Tunget,
No, he's a head principal.
Oh, sorry. Miss Thompson, and it's one more. Ooh, it's one more. Ooh, I don't know the last one.
The person who's in charge of all athletics, including the cheer squad, is the athletic director at Horn Lake High School. He's the one who ultimately says you can cheer. What's his name?
Coach Faulkner.
I knew she wasn't going to get that one, and she shocked me. Okay, hang on. Where did Mr. Tunget graduate from high school?
I don't know that one.
It was Horn Lake. He played a sport. If you didn't know where he graduated, you probably won't know the sport, but what sport did Mr. Tunget play in high school?
Football.
No.
Baseball.
Baseball. Name any three clubs, not sports, any three clubs at Horn Lake High School that we currently have.
Clubs. Is Drama Club one?
Yes.
Okay, Drama Club. I don't know the rest. I just know one.
One club, that's it. Is it because I talked about Drama Club when you were in here a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Tell everybody, tell all the students right here in this camera what you want them to do Friday night.
Friday, I need everybody at the game. I need y'all to be in all white. I need y'all to come and show out and support our Eagles.
What time do students need to show up? What time does the football game start? Taylin, a cheerleader.
I think it started at 7 o'clock. I think.
Very good, 7 o'clock. And you'll have to buy tickets at the gate. Do you know how much those cost?
I think they're $7.
$7. So 7 o'clock, $7. We need everybody out here wearing what color?
White. White. For real. We're white.
Is it too much to ask if you know what the team is we're playing?
We're playing Southland.
And now it's time for another segment of What's in Walatia's Lunch.
It's going to be a terrific lunch today. So the first thing I have are cucumbers. I have a little tahini in there, and I let it marinate in the refrigerator overnight. The most delicious thing ever. Next, I got apples. This was actually my mom's, but I didn't have any more fruit, so. String cheese. Beef jerky. I think it's teriyaki flavor. Yeah. Next, we have Gerber yogurt melts, you guys. Do not judge. They are very good and they are only 30 calories, okay? Don't sleep on these. Yes, I know babies need them, but who cares? Okay, next are my kind bars. This is the dark chocolate one. So because I didn't have a honey and oats, but honey and oats is the number one flavor that I like. Salted cashews. Made good chocolate. Yes, chocolate chip ones. And last but not least, my yogurt covered raisins. These are the star of the show, believe it or not. Oh wait, also, my circle flavor of the day is, what is this? It's a lemonade flavor, and it's so good. It's one of their new collections. And that's it.
This has been a segment of What's in Walacia's Lunch.
This week's featured vocabulary words are anticipate, apprehensive, and arcane. Anticipate, regard as probable, expect or predict. Apprehensive, anxious or fearful that something bad will happen. Arcane, mysterious or secret.
Ms. Dowry will be hosting the final informational meeting for the Italy and Greece tour on Thursday, August 24th at 6 p.m. in room E14. All students, staff, and family members are invited to attend. Let her know that you are coming by using the QR code posted in the ABC and DEF comments. See her in room E14 for more details. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
You were burning like a summer in my heart till you found another northern star, following a lover right out of my ocean. And I was broken, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back on my feet and I'm happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through the heartache mood. I don't care what you do. I'm happier than ever, so much better without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. Picking up the pieces of a dream. Every little thing I thought we'd be. Learning how to let go of all the ways you burned me. And I was hurting, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back to feeling I'm happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through the heartache mood. I don't care what you do. I'm happier than ever, so much better without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. I know what they say, time's got a good way of going right through the motions. I'm happier than ever, like I never thought